making today is linguine on what's called a chitarra, which is the Italian word for guitar. And this bad boy has another side that'll do capellini, which you'll see now when I tip over to my board. This is old school. This is my favorite new toy. And we're having a whole wheat linguine tonight. And I'm going to do a sauce of fresh plum tomatoes, eggplant, onions, and some basil, a little olive oil and garlic, and maybe a few capers. For dessert, there will be cream puffs. Ooh.
Just like Founder Voice.
I wasn't going to say that, but now that you mention it. Anyhow, the rest of the sheets are wrapped in plastic to keep them from developing a skin. Get a little flour on the counter here. And
yay, lighting!
what we do is we sort of roll it out into a very large mammal's tongue. And it's going to go through the KitchenAid right here, starting at the widest setting. If you get a shot here, you can see the rollers are at their widest right now, and they're going to go through that a couple times, and then we're going to gradually get tighter and tighter.
That's what she said.
Wouldn't that be never mind. We're not doing clam sauce tonight. Using open hands and being very careful not to stretch the dough in any other direction. I just want a nice flat sheet, and if you claw up your hands, it could catch on your fingers and tear, which not fun. If you have time, sometimes you can scrunch it all back up and re-roll it, but you gotta chill it again, and who has time to do all that? And your results are not going to be quite as light. Now at number 4, we're going to go to number 6 ultimately, for those of you keeping track. I do have one of the old school crank machines, but for filming purposes this is a lot better because you won't have to hear me swear so much when the other machine falls apart every 2 twists of the crank. So I got it on sale. And this sheet's almost there.
Good.
Now,
good.
If you look closely, I can pretty much see my hand through the sheets. It's not quite thin enough to read a newspaper, but almost. And we're going to just give it one more roll on 6, which is the thinnest I'm going on here today. And we've got a little catch right there. Caught it just in time, or I would have had a permanent crease in that sheet of dough, which would have made for a slightly tough couple of noodles. Okay, now I'm going to turn off the machine, and I'm going to just trim this up a little bit. And I should be able to get approximately, for my guitar, I get those nice long noodles, get about 3 of the same size. So we're gonna go just eyeball it. And do it again.
Do it again.
You got something in your throat there. Found her. Alright. Back over to Kitata. A little light on the subject.
Alright, now you can see it even better.
Alright.
Alright.
Very nice.
Alright.
And now for the rolling pin, also known as the attitude adjustment, old school style. You see one of these coming at you or a wooden spoon, run. Now that went
felt
nice.
Yeah, that was pretty amazing.
And not quite Woodstock over here.
No. Jimi Hendrix, you are not.
No.
Eric Clapton, you are not.
Nowhere near.
Bob Vila, maybe.
No. I can fix dinner, but I can't fix anything else. Actually, when I try to fix something, it's usually worse when I'm done with it. Good thing I never wanted to be a veterinarian.
Oh.